now I want to check something though, because there is something a lot of people forget as well. If you go to the cliff underside, deemed to be the last of the demons, yes. Good, Draco. And this area here is pretty tough. I'm not sure if I'm doing, I mean, after the old Demon King, I may do something else beforehand. But I want to check something here. Okay, so it is actually, if the Cuculus survives the fight, you find the armor of your pyromancy trainer in the little cage where you found him. So it's worth checking back here. But I think there's also another way to get that armor set. The Demon Great Axe, yeah, sure. Where is it there? I mean, obviously too heavy for me. So, vertical strikes with a normal attack. Vertical strikes with a heavy attack, two-handed. Vertical strike. And vertical strike. We have the roll attack, vertical strike, step back attack, kind of diagonally, diagonal, you know what I mean. So, lots of vertical strikes. That's the gist of it. It's a little bit of the downside of it, that the moveset isn't the greatest, I would argue. It looks cool though. It has decent speed, yeah, that's true. And it does a lot of damage. Let's see what we get with the old Demon King. We can get the Chaos Bat Vestige or the Old King's Great Hammer. Requires 10 intelligence and 10 faith and 30 strength. I will take that and I will show that to you as well. I will also read the descriptions of the other one. There. Traces of the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons. Hurls chaos flame that scorches vicinity. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Men shares this report with the flames to this day. And then for the Old King's Great Hammer. This weapon has survived since Old Eitherless and is imbued with remnants of the Chaos Flame.
Now.
Let me see. So, there we are. Great Hammer. Looks pretty interesting. More vertical strikes. Like a lot of clubs, great clubs, the moveset. That is the heavy attack. More of horizontal strikes, two-handed. We'll jump forward for the heavy attack. Roll is a horizontal slash. Step back is this. So, pretty nice weapon. And let me see what the weapon art is. Oh yeah, it gives you a buff. What exactly does it do? Anchor weapon in earth to temporarily boost poise and use strong attacks to repeatedly stab earth to trigger molten explosions. Oh, let me try that. Oops. Also have to equip that again. Use strong attack. Okay, so it will work like that, and then no. Maybe hold. Maybe the explosions only work under certain conditions. Alright, Koala, have a good night. Yes, I will try to remember the tears. Thank you for hanging out and stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you very soon. So, anything new here? Yeah, we can get the Executioner armor. Steel armor of Horus the Hushed, who took a liking to its cold, bulky inside. The original owner was said to be a corrupt executioner who was killed and stripped of his armor. So Horus killed a corrupt executioner and took this armor to give it a better name.
Ashen one.
Tis what needs.
Gotta have faith. Okay, one more large titanite shard for another level up here. Pretty nice. Anything else that we have here? No, not really. Okay, so let's level up.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then.
Let's see. Maybe a couple of... No, only one level. I would like to have a little more endurance, honestly. But let's go for vigor.
Farewell, Ashen.
And then for 9,000 souls I can buy one of the boss armors. Let's get the Under Legion helm.
Ashen one.
And now we will continue down at the old Demon King later, but for now I want to go to High Lord Volnir. $9,000 souls. It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
So, this is where we left off with after the fight with Volnir. We will meet her, Insanity. We will have to meet her at the next spot where she appears. There we are, Irithel of the Boreal Valley. This is pretty beautiful. Praise gorgeous view. Yes, let's praise it. Then we have another bonfire here. Oh boy! Croc-Dog! Swing and a miss. Camera. I can't see anything. Whew. Not good. No! Got him! Whew. And there it is. Oh, and we get invaded. Great. Wow, this is going great. I will read that ring in a second.
Hello there.
He will now absolutely... No honor! No honor, look at them! Not even saying hi. Look at him, man. Not even saying hello. Back in my days, you at least said hello. It is really pretty. How did... he glitched around. Like, how many weapons does he have? Throwing balls at him. Yeah. You usually can always tell the ones that are actually like interested in fun invading. They at least like bow or say like hello with an emote, and the troll people just ambush you, which is fine. Just Can be annoying. Can be annoying. But yeah, we killed the doggo. I don't think he... Oh, I have to read the item description. Bewitched ring that Pontiff Solomon bestowed upon his knights. Knights who peer into the dark, into the black orb, are lured into battles of death, transformed into frenzied beasts. No wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. There are my souls. It's fine. It's all fine. But I'm not sure. I think there is an NPC invasion though that I kind of want to get. Let's just run through here. Or maybe it's later and you have to trigger that first, but... No, it just with them, like, and you get only are able to go past here if you have the doll from the Cathedral of the Deep. So you have to go first to the Cathedral of the Deep and beat the Deacons of the Deep before you can continue here. Are there any items here? Kind of hard to tell here with the snow, but this is a very pretty area. Just nice to look at. So, we have a few Solarinos. Now the question is, do I want to continue here or down where the old Demon King was? Who that? That is the big question. So what do you think? Do we want to continue here or down at the old Demon King's place? Down here, okay. Smoldering Lake can wait. All right, let's prepare. Let's do the Tears of Denial. And let's go here, and there you see the ghosts of Irithel. Son of a Weary Warrior. And there you see the enemies of this area. They are tough. They are not fun. They build up frost. Especially if you just run into them like that. But I'm doing good damage too, so that's the good news here. Oh yeah, right, I don't have the healing spell anymore. Because I switched my rings. Maybe switch to something else here. What do I want? Estus ring, maybe? Boost miracles. Yeah, let's take that. I did a thing! Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot. There's one to my side. It's a little bit of an ambush. I just want to fight one at a time here. Oh, now he comes. These assholes. Whoa. Camera! Camera, and then I got stuck. Ah! Of course there's members out on y'all. That was a little bit unfair, if you ask me. But before I continue, I want to switch something out. Oops. For that, I need to switch something else out. Instead of Morn's Ring, I will go back to the Deep Ring. Allows me to equip another spell. Let's take medium heal. Tears of Denial is equipped, so let's get going. First our souls back, and hey. First one at a time. I ran into that again. Like sometimes I question my decisions in games and outside of games as well. And there goes Tears of Denial. These enemies are tough. Do a lot of damage. They take a lot of hits. Oh no, I wasted that one. Let's try it anyway. Not a schmort man. Alright, Sassy, see you around. Welcome back to the Acolytes. Also getting a little bit tired here. Actually, you know what? You know what? I ain't ashamed of that. This area can be kind of a pain in the ass. So maybe we'll find some jolly cooperation. Maybe not. But let's at least look out for that. Also gives us a little bit more health when we're embered up. Oops. Got him. Okay. I mean, in theory they could, but who you can invade is based on their soul level. So which level they are, it is also based on the maximum equipped item. So if they have a level 10 weapon, they can't attack you if your maximum weapon is level 5 or so. That was good. I have these two here. One caster and one... Like, they don't stop attacking. I always hated these enemies. That's why I hate this part of the game. Yeah, there are some rules in place that you can't. But obviously invaders know that, so they don't level up, etc. So there are still, like, you can run through the game and pick up very powerful items. So it works kind of ish, but if you really want to troll players and kind of gank up on them, you can still do that. Oh, forgot this item. I also lost all of my souls, which is fun. Alright, members, I don't all see you around. This had such a crazy range. I hate these enemies. Ah! Especially since you have to fight two of them at the same time. Also, Tears of Denial. Also, thank you for gifting a sub. No, you didn't gift a sub. You did gift a sub to Sid earlier. Thank you for that. Now he's casting spells at you. Thinking of how I want to deal with homing attacks. Like, why? That was not a backstab? Are you kidding me? Okay, a little bit salty here. Let's get to a better place to fight here. What is he doing? Come here. He has a little bit of a different moveset since he's a caster. Ooh, okay. And dicey there. Oh no, it wasn't even the caster. Weird. Strange. But he has a Shielderino. Really? How fast did he get his shield up? Did I mention that I don't like these enemies? Not sure if that was clear. There we have another large Titanite shard. Nice. Now we can upgrade our weapon soon-ish. You think you heard that before? Oh, that's strange. Oh, and you have these guys. They're also a pain in the ass. Then you have the guy with a fire thingy there. And Blossom. This part of the game grinds my gears. Not a big fan. Just lots of enemies that attack very fast, have lots of health, and are hard to fight. Was there something here? Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Like, he doesn't even have to see you. I want to lure out the other enemies. I don't have to fight the minions as well. Oh, there's another minion. Yeah, the guy has a flamethrower. Okay, don't care. Okay. Whew. Pretty areas are the worst in Dark Souls, yeah. Pretty areas usually means bad enemies. And these may be slow, but they do a lot of damage if they hit you. So you don't want to get mixed up with them either. We read one of those before. Oh yeah, right, we have another one up there. He's a lot of fun. Oh, I think I'm not sure if you can actually... I couldn't even... Where am I? Jesus Maria Christ. Oh, and there are these two. Another large Titanite shard. Long on an Iron Maiden cover. You can run from here. And there's a crystal lizard. I think they hurt me. Or not. Secret ahead, yes. Yeah. It's a illusionary wall, something like that. I'm not exactly sure of the type of... Ooh. You can exploit this attack if you circle around there. Someone is screaming. It's this evangelist. I really don't want to fight it. Ah, got it. At this point, I am not ashamed of cheesing enemies. You are offended by that? Tough luck. Oh no, didn't want to do that. You can stagger them when you hit them in the head. Prevents them from casting. Look at the amount of damage. That lady does not like fun. Or not the kind of fun that I enjoy. He staggered me! It was all or nothing. And we got Dorhir's gnawing. Miracle of Dorhis, the deranged evangelist, summons great insect swarm to feast on foes. Those who linger too long on the brink of the deep will often slip. Dorhis is sure to have wallowed in this darkness, intoxicated by its peril. So it's a miracle. Oh, grief. White tree branch. I think that is... Yes. The branch of a large, well-tended witch tree. Used as a sorcery catalyst, witch trees' staves are customary in the far north and allow for faster casting than ordinary catalysts. So that's something for sorcerers. And that will put us back to the beginning here. Okay, so we got that covered. Now I have to see where these two are. I don't want to find... Okay, they are just going back, it seems. Which actually works out pretty well. Means maybe that I can slip past them. Nope. I'm not going to find them. Just pick up this soul item. Then we will go up here. And then we do what we do best, and that is rest at a bonfire. Whew. We made it to the next bonfire. And here's Henri.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye. We'll look at that in a second.
You are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Quiet resolve.
I would do...
Okay. So we found Henri. She was still looking for Horace. This is a proof of a Concord kept. Another Covenant item. Let's have a look at that. Blood-drained shrunken ear, souvenir taken for subduing the guilty. The knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods and take this as proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods. Such is the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. So that is another Covenant item. Yeah, Horace just became hollow and lost his mind. He wasn't a bad guy at all. And here's a little secret a lot of people, again, don't know. Remember when Yura said that she has someone to look after Henri? All statues are the same, right? Except this one.
Oh, my. You are. But I'm afraid we require more time. As long as it takes a dark droplet to fall, that is all. Our gracious Lord. Oh, but...
So that is the spy that looks after Henri. He used the spell Chameleon to blend in with the environment. Try... attacking. So that is a little secret a lot of people don't know. I didn't know that either. Saw that in a YouTube video. But yeah, that's how it goes. Let me quickly return to the Fireling Shrine. A couple of things I want to do there. Anything else here? No, I don't think so. I can upgrade my weapon again.
Ah, just good. What neat.
Any? No. No. Estes Shard. I found him coincidentally, but I had no context that it was part of Henri's quest line. It was awkward to say the least. Yeah. I bet. Okay. Here. And I can upgrade it even one more time because I have 2 chunks already. Let's do that. I really like the weapon. I never tried it before, but I do like it. Do we have anything else? Not really. A few soul items. So let's talk to Greyrat.
Hello. Fine work, I say. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure. What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
Yep.
A fine choice. I am Greyrat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
So one last time we can look at his inventory before he leaves once more. I don't really need anything right now, so we just let him go.
Deuce.
Anything new from you?
Speak thy desire, honorable Lord of Hollows. Our lord and liege. Knowest thou of She is Hollow, a for what?
I mean, did that, okay. Okay. We checked out these rings. They are to make you either look like a hollow or an invader. Oops. Sit down. I want to see if Greyrat is gone now. Already? No, he's still there. Probably have to travel back and forth one time. Fine. It's okay. Do we have anything else here to buy? Not really. Just checking though.
Ashen one.
Actually, let's buy these embers.
Ashen one.
And I wanna talk to Patches again. Haven't talked to him in a while. And this Tree of a Giant has a chance whenever you get invaded to drop one of those seeds. There we have one. Maybe another one? No. So I think it's somewhat of a 50-50 chance that after you get invaded, you can pick up one of these. And these are make enemies react to invaders. So when you get invaded, usually your normal enemies in the area won't react to your invader. However, if you use this item, they will. The giant trees were also known as watcher trees, and their seed unmask invaders. When used effectively, these seeds will help counter dark spirits. So it is kind of, the more often you get invaded, the higher is the chance that you get these items that help you a little bit to counter invasions. I'm not sure if I haven't checked in with the crow for a while, so I'm not sure if the seed actually works here. If we can drop it. Leave. Yes! Actually worked. Iron leggings for the Solaire set, so that worked. Prism stones? Yes! Works as well. Twinkling Titanite. Let's try that. Nope. Yeah, exactly, and you can counteract that with that seed, so pretty useful, I think let's drop the normal talisman. I think that might work. Yes. No? Then it was something else. Maybe a chime. We read all these descriptions, so maybe I already did that. Could also be. Anything else? Binoculars? I can't think of any more. If you know any more from the top of your head, let me know. Of the items that I have currently. So we could do that. But let's talk to Patches.
Oh, hello again. Welcome to Pack. Can't resist it, can you? Ah, I see you've made great rap, the slinking rodent.
Oh, we talked about that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Don't want to do that. Anything else here? Not really. The winged spear I could buy. Or the horse hoof ring. Well, poison arrows. Poison arrows can obviously be useful. Let's buy the horse hoof ring, and why not? Let's buy 10 poison arrows. So we don't have anything to lose. Okay. Anything else I want to do here? I always want to make sure I've got everything done that I want to do. I mean, I can quickly equip those poison arrows here. And let's go. Church of Yoshka. Who that is, we will find out later. So, yeah, tough areas ahead now, but we were able to upgrade our weapon a couple of times. That should definitely help. Where is Andri? Is gone for now. Same goes for the guy there, I think. Yeah, I know that, Draco. I know you can give them an undead bone shard, but that would obviously mean that you can't upgrade your Estus fully. Roster of Knights. Online play item, a roster of Knights of the Dark Moon who have served since the Age of the Royals. Used to discover the names of Dark Moon Knights, an order of elite knights shrouded in shadows. I actually don't know what to do with the item. So if you know. So here there are some sneaky enemies. You see the eyes? They only appear when they're close to you. So this item is a little bit of an ambush, especially since it's only a fading soul. Squidgeneer, hey, how are you doing? How was your stream? You played, what was it, Space Haven or something along the lines? What's the game about? Tell me everything. Was it good? Did you enjoy it? There. A little bit tricky. Shriving Stone. Homeward Bone. And on the back, and on a Bone Shard. So, another upgrade for our Estus Flask. Oxygen not included, had a baby with Farther Than Light, and married Rimworld. That sounds pretty good. I would be into that. So, there you see the eyes. Now 2 attacks is enough. Be wary of behind. Yeah, that's the guy with the eyes there. I don't like that when you go around. That when you lock. I was stun locked. Alright, Insanity, thank you for sticking around. Hope you have a good time at work and hope to see you very soon. Maybe tomorrow for more Dark Souls. Hey Riz, how are you doing? Yeah, those dogs are nasty. Can stun lock you easily. And I forgot the Tears of Denial again. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to equip my Saint's Talisman. Probably should also upgrade that one soonish. Adidas is advertising again. Rude. But that's actually not too bad that we died there, since talking about dying, I forgot that I have to do the oops. Nobody remind me about it. The oops. Stunk lock. Yeah, I don't think that Tears of Denial would have really helped in that situation. You're right with that. But it at least would have given me a chance. There we go. For names and gameplay, the oopses are not my department. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Be wary of dark spots, yes. So here you see a lot of these enemies. A blood gem, actually pretty good. Bleeding can be very beneficial here. I think a torch is pretty nice here as well, but no. You can just take your time here. They seem fairly harmless, but they can easily gang up on you, and they do quite a bit of damage, so be wary of that. Especially if you swoop over them like that. There's another S2s. Another heal. Okay, there we go. And the walking ones are actually pretty fast when they spot you and attack you, so yeah, be careful. I might die here. There we are. Oh, he attacked me. Whoa! Didn't know that that does so much damage. True. There's a good point there, Zora. Oh boy. You can clear them out one by one. It's taking your time. But don't underestimate these enemies. I think that is the main point here. Because you can easily be cornered and then bad things happen to you. Usually death. Oh! Forgot about that one. Nasty. Forgot about that one. It's certainly possible, Squidgeneer. And the good thing about the Dark Souls 3 co-op is that you can play with any player you want, so there's not necessarily a level cap anymore. If you, for example, if you would just start the game, we can set an online password, and then you could still summon me, and my strength would be scaled down to the to your level, so I'm not overpowered. Okay. So I wouldn't be overpowered, and we still can do co-op, which is a nice change because it wasn't the case beforehand in Dark Souls game. And so in Dark Souls 3 you can actually have pretty good co-op with your friends, easy to set up. With in Dark Souls 1 it was a mess to target a certain person to summon, because it depended, like if you're on different servers then the summon sign wouldn't appear and all of those shenanigans. So what would I really need to do? Just a pure faith build then? Well, you certainly, I mean, in terms of stats, you would want to focus on faith and attunement, because attunement gives you the FP or an int for, not int, mana for lack of a better word. Whereas Faith obviously then strengthens your miracles. And Attunement also gives you the opportunity for more attunement slots, which means more spells to use. And then obviously you would have to collect said miracles. Some of them, like for example, the healing, the heal that I used, the medium heal is pretty good, and they are an AoE. There's also warmth, that is an orb that you put in one place. You can cast it here and then it stays there, and everyone who goes near there gets healed. But I think so do enemies. And it increases lightning. Yeah, but intelligence is just for sorcery and not for miracles. If you go faith build and want to use miracles, which is mostly healing based and obviously has some offensive spells like lightning spear, those are faith build and also strengthen your lightning damage, whereas intelligence is for magic spells, and that star also boosts your fire damage. So you probably don't want to do both, because you for a caster build you also need attunement, and you want to have a lot of FP and attunement slots. Here we have Yoshka's spear. This treasure, gifted to the Yoshka Church, is enchanted by a soporific spell and was surreptitiously worshipped by Irithel slaves. As a weapon, it is part spear and part hammer, the former allowing thrusting, the latter allowing strikes. So Faith Attunement would be a heavy lit healing setup. Yeah. Yes, those are two different spell skills. Exactly. And you could also go down, that is another different spell skill, that would be pyromancy, that is solely fire based, and you don't, for these spells you don't need any level requirements, and you can level up your pyromancy flame, which is pretty much like your staff or your talisman. You can level that up with normal Titanite shards as well. And the pyromancy flame, the advantage of that is that you don't need any level requirements for the spells. However, the effectiveness of those pyromancy flames does still scale with intelligence, since it's fire damage. I think that's at least how it works in Dark Souls 3. They changed it up a little bit, so I'm not 100% sure on all of these. I hear someone walking. There. So here we have semi-invisible enemies that try to ambush you. Obviously not great. You're back, and another blood gem. But you can also, for example, then for melee attack, you can then infuse your weapons. For example, I infused this sword with, this is a blessed sword now, so it scales heavily with face. And you can do the same then with fire, lightning, etc. There is secret wall and a crystal lizardo. What is he saying? Let there be coffin. Okay. So then we have this area. No. You see these things and... There we go. Okay. Apparently it's just the one. And if you don't kill the crocodile dog on the bridge and just run through, which you can do, you will fight him down here. Or, I mean, you don't have to. You can run away as well, but most likely we'll have to fight him here. Can you ambush these guys? Very nice. Really look a lot like the blood lickers, I think it's what they're called in Bloodborne. Here you have the Great Heal. On the corpse of one of the... that looks very much like the slugs in the Cathedral of the Deep. Glorious miracle used by high-ranking clerics restores a large amount of HP for self and those in vicinity. Only a select few have learned to recite this epic tale in its entirety, but those who do are amply rewarded. There's the big heal. The big heal. Big heal. Here we have some rockerinos. Some green blossom. More green blossom. No treasure ahead, only death. Treasure ahead. There's no treasure down there. Not if you jump down, but I wanted to check if there's something in this corner. Then you have God ahead. Dark. No, there's nothing here. And we can sit down. Let's go back to Foundling Shrine. I'm kind of thinking about crafting another weapon. For a different purpose, to switch it up a little bit. I mean, this will be our main weapon, but always nice to play around with it a little bit. So let's see, what do we have? Salsa twin blades, that's pretty good. Black blade. Notched whip. Can we infuse the notch whip with a bleeding stone? We can probably, but we don't have the ember yet. So we will be able to do that, just not now. Okay. Let me see, what else do we have? Volney's greatsword. It is a faith sword. Let me have a look at that. Pretty fast. I don't like vertical slashes as the strong attack. That's the issue there. The Flambers, pretty nice weapon. But there is the vertical one. Boo! Guess we'll see. Let's go back to Astora's greatsword for now. And I wanna get rid of a few souls.
Ashen one.
Let's talk to the
Very well, then
firekeeper. 1, 2, 3, 3 levels. I think I will put them all 2 into endurance and 1 more into faith.
farewell.
Lacking a little bit of endurance, I feel. I like some more. Now Greyrat is gone. He is off to another thieving trip.
Oh, hello again. Go. We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it. We're just a couple of...
Okay. Nothing else from him now. He's selling the black leather gloves. Let's buy a few more poison arrows.
Thanks.
Can't hurt. Dropping down. And I think this is where I will end the episode. Thank you all for joining me. It was a lot of fun. We have the giveaway going. So the giveaway is still going strong. If you want to enter the giveaway, last chance to do so. You can win Sniper Elite V2. Let me see who is in the draw right now. It is Alpha, Zora Dragon, and Sassy Waifu. Takeaway. No, not for takeaway. So you can still enter it with exclamation mark sniper while I say my thank yous and goodbyes. Thank you all for joining me today. I had a great time with the game as always. We will continue with Dark Souls 3 tomorrow and on Tuesday as well, 8 p.m. Central European time. Then on Friday, more Dark Souls 3 at 10 p.m. Central European time, so 2 hours later than usual, late night stream. And then on Saturday next week, Squid and I will team up, get in our rocket cars, and play some Rocket League, maybe with some of you. Luckless already said that he's interested to join, and whoever has Rocket League of all of you, are more than invited to join us. I think Squid will agree with that, and we'll see, depending on how many people are around and how many people are willing and have time and have the game, etc., what kind of game mode we play. Can switch around with that a little bit. It's all just about having a blast, a rocket blast even. So that will be a lot of fun. And then next Sunday, for the next giveaway Sunday, I will be playing Late Shift, an FMV game about some crime, I guess. We will see how it goes. Those FMV games are always very much hit and miss, but usually entertaining, because if they're good, I really like them, and if they're bad, they're usually at least hilarious. So that should be a lot of fun next Sunday. Now a few thank yous, and then we pick the winner for the giveaway, and I will message the winner on either Discord or Twitch PM, or both, if I'm not sure if they received it. Where did it start today? Mademoiselle Danielle, thank you for the resub again. Tier 2, 14-month, long time. Thank you so much for all of your support. And that continued because after that, Mademoiselle Danielle gifted a sub to Sid 1976. Awesome streamer. Go check his channel out as well. Playing a lot of good stuff over there. To OP then resub 10 months now overall. Thank you for that as well. Thank you for your support. Master Draco then gifted a sub to Sassy Waifu. So welcome back to the Acolyte Sassy, 9 months now overall. And Draco was even more generous by donating 300 bits. So thank you for that. And Spellcaster, last but not least, with a host. So thank you for that, Spellcaster, as well. And now let's pick the winner. Let's close the giveaway. And the winner is Zora Dragon. Zora, I will message you. I will send you a PM on Discord. So take a look at that. You will get the Steam key there. And I hope that you enjoy the game. Now, last action for the day. Let's see, and for the week. Let's see who's online so we can raid someone. Raiderino. Where are we? Does anyone know if Falstro is almost done or if he's still going strong? Sometimes he ends at 1, and sometimes 1 my time, which would be in 8 minutes. And sometimes he doesn't. Actually, it does better. Let's raid Falstro. If he ends, he ends. He will send you over to someone else, I'm sure. So have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I hope to see you very soon. Maybe tomorrow for more Dark Souls 3. Until next time, have a great time, everyone.